One of the things I love about Montclair is that we've got people from all over the world. In my experience, there's no better way to get to know someone than eating the food that brings them home. So let's cook up special dishes with the people that make up the fabric of our campus.
Abigail Rodriguez, take 2.
Hi, my name is Abigail Rodriguez. I'm a student studying political science, proud senior at Montclair State. What led me to Montclair is my mentor, Donald Phelps. I am a transfer student from the County College Morris, proud former student government president, where I had the opportunity to go to the ACOI conference and meet Julie Fleming and some of the exec board members from the student government. And I had such a lovely time that they welcomed me instantly to becoming a Red Hawk. Today, I'm cooking mofongo with chicken. As a proud Puerto Rican, being at a Hispanic institution, I am proud to celebrate my culture. I can't wait to taste how it turns out.
Abigail, I'm so excited that we're cooking together today. What are we going to be making?
We are cooking mofongo, very traditional Puerto Rican
Classic.
food.
I can't believe we haven't made mofongo yet, so I'm ready to jump in and you're going to show me how to do it. Never made this dish before, so how do we get started?
We're going to start with our oil for frying. We have our plátanos. In order to make mofongo, you do need some green plantains, and we're going to fry them up. I'm just going to heat my pan to 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take this canola oil, and then I'm just going to lightly drizzle. So if you want to just lightly drizzle. Would you like to pour in the cilantro?
Sure.
You got it.
And so you grew up in New Jersey?
I did. So my mom was born here, but my grandparents, my mom's parents, came here. So my grandfather, I believe correctly, he was 16 years old when he came here. And
Also from Puerto Rico?
Also from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And my grandmother was 14 when they met. And my grandfather was actually living here, sending my grandma money back to Puerto Rico, and then eventually they got married. And then had my mom and my aunt, which I call her Titi. My favorite thing is that my dad is very inspiring because he came here to have that American dream and create something better for my life and my brother's life. And I thank him for coming here and inspiring me to always do the most and always go out to my community and spread that light, because that's what my father did. My father left everything behind. And I'm actually gonna take an onion.
Okay, onions are here.
We're gonna take some olive oil. Please throw the garlic in there. We're just gonna take a little bit. We're gonna mix it in there if you wanna throw some in there as well.
All right, should we put the plantains in? I think we've got heat here.
Yes.
All right.
So I'm gonna take my bowl and my little tongs.
You're more formal than I'm just gonna just
Oh,
play.
yes, no worries.
I'm a hands-on cook.
I love that for you. So we're just gonna throw a couple in there. You wanna leave some space so that way they don't suffocate in the pan. I love my choice of going to community college, and I was very active.
Morris, I think, if I remember right.
Yes,
There you go.
oh my goodness.
Great.
I'm so happy to hear that you remember. That's amazing. Yes.
No, a lot of our students come from community college. It's a great pathway, and we've had a lot of students come from Morris and do really well at Montclair, so I'm happy that you found us.
I'm gonna blend this now.
All right, it's hard to talk over the music. All right, so we've got the sofrito is ready to go.
Yes.
We've got our plantains cooking, so the last thing we need to deal with
the chicken.
is the chicken.
So I'm gonna put this here, but before we marinate the chicken with more stuff, I'm actually going to take the onion, slice it up, take the pepper, slice it up, and then throw it into the chicken.
Okay.
So it has more flavor.
So what were you studying at Morris before you transferred to Montclair?
I came in with the idea that I wanted to do chemical technology, then I changed my major to business administration, and then finally left with a liberal arts degree. I graduated with a liberal arts degree, but I found my true passion, which is political science. And my final goal is actually to be a university president as well.
Really?
Yes.
Well, turns out I know a guy.
So we have our chicken here.
Okay, what do we need to do? We've got peppers and onions so far.
Correct. We're actually gonna add some of this tomato puree. I'm not gonna take the whole thing, but
right.
let's put 3 scoops in.
So how much time have you spent in Puerto Rico?
I've been very fortunate to
Yeah.
go quite often. Last year I went for summer and winter break.
Okay.
This year I'll be going again during winter break.
Great.
A lot of my family does still live over there, so it's really nice that I can have best of both worlds,
Right.
where I go over there and people always talked about like Puerto Rico and they love going to Puerto Rico, and I'm like, have you been to the side of Puerto Rico where I'm from, like the Campo? like are we talking
You
about
haven't
the
really
right?
been to Puerto
Right,
Rico.
you haven't been to Puerto Rico. I'm gonna take some salt.
Okay.
Just a little bit. We don't want to over salt it. And I'm gonna give this a good toss.
Looks like we have some garlic here too if you want to add more garlic.
Perfect. Yes.
All right.
Definitely. We're also gonna save some of that for the for the actual mashing of the plantains.
Okay.
I would say this is pretty much done. Just ready to cook up.
It looks really good.
Do you still have a little bit of oil left?
I do.
Awesome. You can actually use this oil to fry the chicken, so
Okay.
it has the taste for the plantains.
Yep.
I'm going to lower it again to 3, maybe 3.5. And then I'm just gonna take a piece of my chicken.
That's it.
I'm gonna take our platanos that we fried.
Oh, we're gonna put them in with the chicken.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna cook the chicken while it sizzles.
Yeah.
So while that's working on that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually start taking my plantains.
All right, what do we do with them?
So this is actually my grandmother's from
that's
Puerto
cool.
Rico. I wanted to
Make it real.
yes. So this is called a pilon.
Okay.
And basically they're normally made out of wood, but this one is made out of stone.
Yeah.
And you take these 2 parts and you mash them up.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the wooden
The wooden
pilon.
one. And then what do I put in there with it?
You're gonna take some fresh garlic.
Okay. Got that.
Take my hand, put some fresh garlic. Take some salt as well.
Okay.
Pinch of salt. And then you're just gonna start mashing away. And this is where I like to say, take all the frustration you had today and put it in the pilon. So, Dr. Koppell, if I may ask,
Yeah.
what inspired you to become the president for Montclair State?
I knew even when I was going to graduate school and getting my PhD, and I wanted to be a professor and wanted to write and teach, but I knew that I wanted to be a university president.
That's amazing.
For some of the same reasons that you said.
That's amazing, and also very inspiring. Since
Yeah, well, it means you can do the same thing.
Right.
It looks like we're pretty much done.
Yes.
Okay. So do we cook the plantains, or we just put those on the plate with the chicken and the sofrito?
We're gonna put that with the plate. You'll drizzle some of the sofrito that we made for garnish topping and extra flavoring, and also like a dipping sauce. And then we're all set and ready to try our delicious mofongo.
Okay, this looks so good. I'm ready to eat.
Yes, me too.
Okay, this looks super good. I'm very excited to taste it, but you got to tell me. So a lot of people say, food takes them someplace. So when we're sitting here, are we in New Jersey? Are we in Rincon? Where are we when you have this food in your head?
I am definitely in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
This is something very special. It's not something that you can normally order. My mom, she does make this, but this is not something that she makes often because
Okay.
this is something more traditional. This is something special occasion.
Okay.
So on the menu, when you do go to Puerto Rico, it's something that I definitely order because it's not something that
That's
we
where you
can get
can
here.
get it. Yeah. All right, let's check it out, see how we did.
Something we say is buen provecho, which is similar to bon appetit.
Okay, buen provecho.
Igualmente.
Yum, how do we do?
We did great.
Okay, good.
That slayed.
Yeah.
That was good.
That is a good review. We slayed. All right. You were asking about the pathway to being a president.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens when you tell people that that's what you want to do?
They look at me crazy.
Why?
I think it's something that most students don't think that higher education can be a job for them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not something that's really spoken about. but I've been very lucky and blessed. I don't want to say lucky. I advocated for myself. My parents taught me that, to really talk to our mentors, talk to our advisors.
By the way, good for you for saying not just luck.
Yes, because
Some good
it takes
fortune, but
yes, of course. So when I tell people I want to be an administrator, I want to be, it started with dean of the students, and
Right.
then it became eventually president at a university, and that's because I always believe that you should want to always strive for more in life.
it's so important, right, that you haven't been shy about talking to professors, getting to know them, showing up at office hours. I wish more students did that. I think people are a little bit scared, and what they don't realize is that all those people are dying to talk to students.
Yes. I want to get to know that student. I want to get to know what their passion is and why they maybe even chose Montclair, and how to get them redirected to finding a community. Because I speak to a lot of these students and they feel like there's no community within themselves. And I feel like there is so much community, but you have to go out and advocate for yourself to find that community.
Right.
Are you working? What does that look like? Because not everybody can get involved. And
Right.
what does that look like to fit your schedule? Because not
Right.
everyone's schedule looks the same. I am a type A person. I have to schedule everything out from 4 o'clock in the morning to like 11 p.m. at night.
Yep.
But that's how I work to make sure that I'm also doing my academic life, doing my duties as the Future Educators President, doing my duties as an ambassador, but also being a friend and a sister and a daughter.
Right.
Because there's a lot of hats that I want to wear,
Yeah.
and it's really hard to wear all those hats.
Yes.
But I also want to encourage students that they can wear that many hats, and
Right.
that it can be a lot of fun changing those hats, because those hats become opportunities.
Yeah.
And Dr. Iacono, the president
president,
of
right.
the County College
Right.
of Morris, he gave me a really good insight, and he said people are three things. They're opportunists, they're an opportunity for a lesson, or there's something that you don't know about yourself. And the first thing that he said was the opportunist. I always look that every person I talk to is an opportunity, whether it's good or bad. It's your decision how you want to take that and move forward within your own life.
By the way, one thing that you said is a tricky one, which is a lot of our students are juggling lots of things: jobs, family, commuting. It's hard. It is true that you have to, if you're in any kind of leadership position or any position where you're putting out a lot of energy during the day, if you don't figure out some way to recharge your battery, then you're not going to be able to do the job. So I try to find some time to do some exercise or to do something. That's one of the things that people look to a leader to do,
Right.
which is to lift and energize
Which can be
the community.
exhausting.
Which, just you're constantly outputting energy, so you need something that feeds you. You gotta build that in. Sometimes it's work, sometimes it's pieces of work,
Right.
sometimes it's things that have nothing to do with work, but you've gotta be conscious of it. And so eating delicious food that I cooked with one of our superstar students, that'll work.
you.
That'll work as a way to get some energy.
Thank you.
Thank you for teaching me how to cook this delicious dish. It really is very tasty.
Thank you.
We done good, I think.
Thank you.
You're a good teacher.
Thank you.
So you're going down the right path.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk more about how we get you on the presidential trajectory.
Thank you so
Thanks again,
much.
Abby.
Thank you so much, Dr. Koppell.
Thank you for watching today's episode. I'll see you next time with another delicious dish.